Hey, hi, hello, good afternoon. Hope your weekend has been going well so far. As for me, it's been the usual stuff, just me kind of chilling, right? Just relaxing as well as I can in these cold winter months. So I hope you've been staying cozy yourself, right? Just try to stay warm, stay safe out there, right? Good evening! Good evening to you, Molecular Shadow Fox. It's good to see you as always. How are you doing tonight? I heard that sneaky USB jingle there just before you went live, yeah. It's me connecting the controller because, it's another game I play, Infinity Nikki, that even though they let you switch between controller or keyboard options, it seems like I play Infinity Nikki with mouse and keyboard, but even then, for some reason, the controller's vibration still goes off. I don't know what is with that. I was trying to look to see if there was like some way I could turn the controller's vibration off globally, but can't find a setting. Might take some more poking around to do so. Yeah, my temporary solution is to just disconnect the controller anytime I play a game that doesn't seem to want to play nice when there's a controller connected, so that's what I do. But I've reconnected it because I think SteamWorld Dig here is the kind of game I would want to play with a controller. This game is pretty old, actually. It's the second one developed by Image Informed Games. The first one they developed was like a tower defense game that only ever appeared on DSiWare. So, as far as the series goes, this is like the earliest game you can play in that series, and, yeah. Decided, well, we'll just go back to this one, right? Just a bit of a throwback, right? I'm searching for interesting games, and this happens to be one of them. If you've played, like, Flash games before, there were a lot of those kinds of games in a vein where the goal was to, like, dig downwards into the depths and try to get all sorts of materials that you can bring back to the surface to sell for money to get upgrades so you can go even further, and this happens to be a retail version of one of those, so yeah. I played this a long time ago, so everything will probably be fresh again when we get back into it, right? You never heard of it until you saw your schedule, ha! So I'm gonna be introducing a new one to you, huh? Hold on, let's see what this is all about, shall we? Pick start here. As you can see, we have save slots. I wish more games would just have this, right? Just more defined save slots. It's nice, right, to have like the different profiles that can do different things with, or you have multiple people who want to play the same game, then you can have a separate file for each person, right? I don't know, it was handy. Someone who grew up with like a couple of siblings who all like playing the same game. This kind of deal, it's a godsend, you know. Digging the good, bad, ugly vibes with music. Oh yeah, this is a very, very heavy Western frontier kind of deal, right? You're gonna see more of it once we get in here. That's just the scenery itself. You got the desert with the cacti and the plateaus and everything, and we got this robot arriving at town. Welcome to Tumbled Town. We're nuts for gold. Population 3. Just 3 folks. That's it. This is the very, very outskirts. Imagine everyone here knows each other's name pretty well. Also, that ground was cracking, I think. Yep. Oof. Well, I don't reckon I'll get out the way I got in. Could be part of my uncle's mine, I guess. All it needs is a splash of paint. Better explore it before the rest of my light dwindles. Oh wait, here comes a fellow bot. Dorothy, say, what do you think you're doing? Your dramatic entrance just caved the roof in. Well, it's not like I came in here by choice. I'm sorry, miss. My uncle sent me to claim to this mine. I was headed to Tumbleton to find out why when I fell through. Oh, You're Joe's nephew? He's been gone a while. I've been sneaking down here mining what little I can, and I just found him. I'm sorry. You should go see for yourself. Oh, jeez. Find Uncle Joe. Alright. So we follow. I'll wait here and try to find a way out. Alright. Oh, I don't like that skull and crossbones there. That's a mood. My mom and me had separate memory cards and stuff for our games so they wouldn't get confused. That's actually a pretty good tactic. Oh, great. But we gotta go here. It's been a while, Uncle. Sorry I didn't make it here before you left us. 07. You always claimed we were so much alike. Can't say I understand why you sent me the claim, though. I'm no miner. Well, I hate to rob you of your plunder. If I could just borrow your pickaxe, I might get out of this calaboose. Item get! I like the little geary background, too. Just in case you didn't realize this was robot themed. Oh, dig, B, so... Look, you just like that. And you can also choose a direction by holding the left stick. Go back here. See, you found a pickaxe. You do look a proper miner with it. That's good. The lever opening the door out of here got buried when you dropped in. You'll have to clear out a tunnel below us to get to it. Find lever. They just give us a whole mound of dirt to dig through, so let's start digging, right? This game's called SteamWorld Dig for a reason. I'm gonna hit up that fire. It's like a lantern. Determines your vision range. As you can see, it goes down. Right, it goes down pretty quickly, so don't dwaddle. Oh, you might find yourself completely in the dark. This game's not afraid to do that to you either. Okay, doesn't look like it's this way. There's an upgrade that upgrades the swing speed of the pickaxe. Probably one that upgrades the power. Probably several of that, actually. This makes sense. Door's open, but now Rusty's kind of in a pickle. Oh, wall jump. Oh, I forgot this was a thing. Okay. So, I wonder if this fella's like a descendant of Mega Man X, perhaps. Anyways, supplies are low, so should probably just go back to town. Alright. And everything gets restored, and let's talk with the inhabitants. Lola, nice to see a new face in town, especially such a handsome one. Don't get many newcomers, folk are more likely to move in the other direction. So, you're a new miner? I guess I am now? Sorry to see old Joe finally go. He's not looked well for some time now. You're a quiet fella, just like him, huh? You just let me do the talking then. I mean, he's a protagonist that does speak, even if he does have few lines. You handled that mine like a real pro. Seeing as you're the new owner and all, maybe you should keep it open. Bring any ore you find back up to me and I'll give you a fair rate for it. This town sure can use it. I'm Dorothy, by the way. Now, why don't you try mining some precious stones? New objective, mine for ore. And who are you? Your friends call me Hank, or Cranky. You can call me Mr. McCrank. You're going to want a better pickaxe. Well, we're fresh out of resources, the mine having been closed and all. Ah, wait. If I was to open up shop again, I would need some more resources. Oh. Okay, so you just find stuff and give it to him? Give the Cranky some stuff. And you can see some of these, dirt blocks here have different appearances. So let's get some trashium. Yeah. Oh, I don't like that little explosion that block is making. Oh, but I managed to defeat it. Okay. So if you can break the block before the enemy breaks free, then you pretty much defeat it. That's nice. I'd be freaking out with claustrophobia in there. Yeah, same here. Especially when you're digging through stuff and you always have that fear that things could go south, right? Just like, oh no, everything collapses all around you. It's like, I don't know. That's why I got all the respect for folks who are willing to get out here and look for materials. Although imagine at this point, there probably aren't too many places to find new resource mines, is there? Well, the game said sell resources, so maybe I should go back. Now we'll get to see the gameplay loop. Looks like you're getting the hang of it. You should go see my daddy at the upgrade shop. He'll fix that pickaxe so you can dig even deeper. No need to tell him you saw me down there earlier, though. Don't worry, your secret is safe with me. Oh. The money is an experience level, okay. Upgrade unlocked, sharp pickaxe. Alright, talk to Cranky. Now I got something to work with. What do you have then? Oh, it's combination experience and still money. Well, I guess we can get this since it's the only thing we can get. Ladder. And an even better pickaxe. Well, alright, back to Doc. That pickaxe should let you take on harder dirt deeper down. When I was scavenging for ore, I found something else too. A cave. You might want to check it out. Joe used to bring all sorts of stuff down there. Be careful though. Critters have been a bit feisty since around the time he went missing. A few more carrots on a stick. I know South Africa has lots of diamond mines. Oh, do they? Oh yeah, wow, I can just destroy them in one go. Oh, this is gonna make excavation very, very efficient. Okay, so you can't do like an aerial mine. You can't like jump and then mine a block. All right, so there are restrictions. You do have a degree of maneuverability, but you don't have like absolute freedom. So you have to still consider carefully where you want to dig. Oh, okay, we're back to the harder stuff, and this one's even more durable. Ah, can you imagine trying to dig through this with like the first level pickaxe? That probably would have been a pain and a half. Alright, let's go over here real quick. No room! So we have an inventory as well? How do I access that? Maybe it's in controls. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's back button. Oh, and I can see it on the bottom too. Alright, well, I can ditch the trashium. Wear your arm out swinging. It's a good thing we got robots here, right? What do you got for me? I got $22 worth of ore. Alright. Nothing to do except go back down, huh? Wait, there's a self-destruct button? Ha! I'm guessing it's in there in the off chance that you happen to soft lock yourself, but I imagine it probably treats it as like a death as usual. Just a way to kind of quickly get yourself back to the surface if you're out of options and out of items and out of time, I guess. I guess how far you can go is probably dictated by how long your lantern lasts. As you can see, that meter goes down fairly quickly. Alright, man, I gotta time this to make sure that thing doesn't smack into me. Yeah, you can also fight. You can also fight back with your pickaxe, thankfully. God, gotta get over there, bust this up before it breaks free, and over here too. Whew. there, though. Maybe I should go back real quick. Actually, my backpack slots are fairly filled. Maybe I can just go back and sell these real quick. I assume there's going to be upgrades to increase the amount of inventory slots I get. That would only make sense. I agree, this town could use some growth. Oh man. I think I got enough to upgrade my pickaxe though, right? Oh. Lost my leg to a shiner while fixing an old tube in them tunnels. Guess I could mend it myself, but the cobbler's bairns are aye the worst shod, as we said in the old country. Still, we're a mining town. Can't really get along without a mine now. Well, you have then. Okay, I probably shouldn't skip through this guy's dialogue. Seems like he has at least a few things to say for now. Let's go this way. I saw some resources over here. Oh, and I can instantly destroy... Oh, no, those were the old blocks. I like there's a red dot on the map up there to let you know where... The point of interest, right? Where you should probably check out next. So probably... this way. I would assume these blocks here will fall down if I break out the dirt from beneath them, so maybe we won't mess with that. Oh, that's an enemy. Dang it. Just got to that one in time. Alright. Leave that block up there and see what's in this cave. Clearly they want me to... Just got a rock. Oh, okay. Huh. So gravity does destroy rocks. Alright. Oh. And that's breakable floor. Okay. But it comes back. Ah. Full resource restorer. What's up this way? Oh. Dang it. Ooh, that hurt. Right to spikes. And, okay. So far, so good. Yeah, I did it. So now we can reap that. Ah. Huh. So there are certain blocks that are just, nope, you can't break them apart. Come back later when your pickaxe is stronger. I should probably go sell this. I'm gonna go sell this right now. Just in case I run into more resources. Seems like it'll be a good idea. This is gonna be tricky. Just do that and that. What's up, Dot? I got more stuff to give you. Oh yeah, I found some good stuff. Yeah! Ooh, a pouch and the lamp upgrade, alright. Now we start getting choices. Well. Oh, okay, so that's just an item. I thought that was like an upgrade to the lantern. I guess if it were an upgrade to the lantern, they would call it a lantern. Okay, well, I'll probably go get the pouch once I get enough money. We're gonna go back down. A question. What is everyone's familiarity with the SteamWorld series? For me, apart from Dig and Heist, I've also played Dig 2. I played like a little bit of SteamWorld Quest. I played the SteamWorld Build demo when it was part of Next Fest, and that's about as much as I've done. I do want to try all the SteamWorld games. I kind of dig that there's like so many different genres, right? Ranging from the 2D XComs to this more of like a, you know, dig downwards action platformer, to the way Quest is like a deck building RPG, and Build is more like a city builder. It's pretty cool, right? Image and Form, kind of, they got talent, right? I like how that old guy has the one tooth like a grizzled old prospector. It's nice, right? It's like everything but robot themed. Oh, speed boots. Oh, I can become Sonic now. Run. Ah. Just hold X to dash. But there's stuff down there. Ah. I wonder if I can get crushed. Does that like take all my health? Oh. It's a good thing we have a bit of a warning before that happens. See, it's a good thing I went back early to sell my other stuff, because that took up a bit of my inventory. Ah, run, jump. Okay, so you get a little bit extra height that way. Okay. How do we get up there? Unless... Hey! What's this? Ah! Orbs. It's the other upgrade material that'll come in handy. Oh, we have an ad break coming in about a minute. It's okay, you won't miss too much. Just me going up and down, getting resources and returning them for cash. You know, such is the gameplay loop of SteamWorld Dig, right? Every upgrade you get will let you go a little bit further. What's that on your feet? I've never seen anything quite like that. Did you find that in the cave? You think Joe left it there for you? Either Joe or Dr. Light, I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's more down in the mine somewhere? Did you show it to my father? You really should. I just have one question. When do I get the double jump? Will I get a double jump? So, you found one of Joe's caves, did you? Don't know what unnatural stuff he was up to down there. Cogs and steam, that I get. He meddled with some weird things, he did. Sometimes I let him stack some of it here in me store. Weird glowing stuff. I'd rather seen him stored in the cave he dug deeper down. What do you have then? I think one thing I can afford right now is the pouch, so let's get that. And we can save up for, oh, a big pouch. Dang, it's 75 though. So when everyone's like given a choice for like upgrades, how do you like to prioritize things? Oh, we're in ad mode, so maybe I'll continue that line of thought later. Enjoy your ads for 90 seconds. Oh, there's stuff up here, okay. Ah, there's a rock though. Don't want to get squashed, so we'll go up here instead. A random gem. You upgraded from trashium to copper. I like how they invented just like a whole element, or whole ore that's just like the crappiest of the crap. They didn't even pick like an actual metal. It's like, no, this is actually garbage tier stuff. That bug is gonna become alive soon. Or not. Alright, I'm almost full. I should probably return. As you can see, the lantern fuel is gonna start becoming an issue pretty soon. That little excursion took 1.5 bars. Unfortunately, you can't always rely on enemies to refill your stuff. Probably won't surprise you to know that resources in this game are finite, right? There's only so many ores, so many enemies, so many refills you can do, so gotta be extra careful with what you pick up. Oh, hey, lantern upgrade. Alright. Just when I was starting to need it. Okay, I'm gonna get the... Oh, I only have 41 coins. Okay, I can't afford anything. Wonderful. Alright, back into the mines I go. I'm sure after this trip I will be able to afford something. Depends on the game. I like to get as big or inventory as possible just in case. It's a pretty good way of doing things, right? more things to carry around gives you more options, more rooms to grab shop fodder to make more money. It's all in the name of efficiency, right? But for me, my priority usually is get upgrades that like increase the rate at which I get stuff. So I'll usually try to go for experience boosters, cash boosters, other resource boosters when I can. And aside from that, I'll usually just go in order of cost, right? Because I feel like that's probably going to be the intended order they want me to get things. So why not go for that? Unless there's like a really cool skill or something that I think will absolutely assist me in like future battles, then I'll usually go for that. Or if it unlocks like some cool cosmetic option, then I might go for that as well. Take some thought, especially with Pokemon games with how many things are in the inventory. Oh yeah. I remember the older Pokemon games when they actually imposed an inventory limit. There was like so many things you could hold in your bag, and your PC could actually store items for you. I think they did away with that at some point, right? Alright, I guess we'll move to copper. Why did I do that? That was the worst trade I could have done. I mean, the impact wasn't that bad because it was only $1 loss, but yeah. But yeah, there's like a lot of things you gotta consider in Pokemon, right? Apart from just the 4 moves, now you gotta worry about things like natures and stat distribution and yeah, abilities too, if they got like different ones, and the held item as well. All that stuff kind of comes together to give you a lot of things to consider, right? Alright, now we can get the pickaxe. Now our next 3 upgrades are all 75 coins each, but this one also requires 3 orbs. I have to assume we'll get like a health upgrade at some point, right? Because there's no way they're just gonna keep us with 2 bars. I'll probably get the next pickaxe, actually. I learned fast to always have sprays and berries for status effects. Oh yeah! That's the one thing that games will usually keep you attentive of. Especially if the status effects are super debilitating. Depends on the game, right? Like, if you're playing a game like Shin Megami Tensei, it's like, oh yeah, if someone gets afflicted with like some sort of status condition, you better clear that out soon, because it's really, really, really going to hurt you. And even in Pokemon, it can end up being a hindrance at times. Like, you probably don't want your Pokemon to like ever be, you know, asleep or frozen. Because you know how luck usually goes on with that kind of thing, right? It's like, oh yeah, if they ended up being slept or frozen, they're gonna be like that probably until they get knocked out. That's just... Oh. Okay, good, you're waterproof. I dig that. Dig that. Ah! Okay, can I not go here yet? That block is placed just high enough to be out of reach of my dash plus jump. Oh, can always come back later, right? That's the thing that annoys me about status effects, right? You try to build a character around status effects and they end up being like either very ineffective or slow to get rolling that other builds will usually outpace it fairly quickly. But when it comes to enemies, most of the time, if they're able to inflict status conditions, they're like the most debilitating things in the world. It's wild sometimes. Alright, I'm going back. I know the other slots only have like 1 ore in them, but the fact that all 4 of my slots are filled means I don't want to have to pitch something, even if it's a $1 ore, you know? Yeah, resources are very finite. Granted, there's more than enough to get to the end of the game, but yeah, you don't want to get too careless either, because it can catch up to you. Best exchange rate in town? Well, the only one. It's all... It's all in the... Oh, okay. That's right, I don't need more health. So I'd assume even though your lantern refills, your health is not going to. You're gonna have to find pickups out in the field if you want to restore it that way. Which again, ties into the whole limited resources thing, so even if they do have pickups in the mine, gotta be extra careful about that. Did you hear about Forza getting its last update on the 30th? Wait, Horizon 5? I mean, fair, right? It's been out for a while. I imagine the team's probably gearing up to move on to the next title, whatever that may be. Horizon 6 or a new Horizon entry entirely, or maybe just like devoting resources to Motorsport 2023. Either way. Yes, okay. End of an era. I put a lot of time into it. I wouldn't say it was like all sunshine and roses, but I mostly enjoyed it. Sad to see it go, but they did put like the rotating events in place, so we'll at least have something to do, right? After that, folks can vote which update comes back, like with the car voting. Same, 3 years of grinding, yeah. I don't know what it is about that game that I stuck with it for so long. Maybe it was just the new, maybe it was like mostly because it was the newest Horizon game out, and so it was like the easiest one to kind of get into and get my open world driving fix, you know? But that is nice, they're leaving things up to community vote, so I imagine it might get a little annoying if the crowd votes for an event you have like no interest in. Part of it for me was FOMO with the cars and, of course, collecting all. Oh, yeah, understandable. I have to admit, getting the 40 points, you do have to go out of your way to do it. Right? It's not... You could do it in one night, but you're gonna be spending so much time doing that. That's like... After a certain point, you know, it starts all bleeding together, and, you know, you just start going, well, there's other ways I could be spending my time, right? Especially with those cars, because it's like, most of them are probably just gonna go into the garage, you know? Okay, I should probably invest in a lamp upgrade. I'm, like, almost out of light here. So even though you can still see the outline of the mine, I wonder if that just, like, prevents you from seeing enemies. That would make sense. Alright, 64 points. Not enough to get an upgrade. Yeah, 40 points is a real pain in the neck. Thankfully, now that the 40-point reward these days is just a backstage pass, it's like, well, You know, you can just look at the overall season, look at the car that's being offered for the 160-point reward, and then you can determine from there. All right, do I want to go for it, or am I fine with just letting it go? Yeah, backstage pass is a funny thing. It's like every week new cars come out, I'm like checking them, and then I just see the owned tag next to each one. I'm like, ah. Yeah, I'm one of those people who got to 40 points almost every season I could, so I imagine those passes are probably of nominal importance to me. I don't see why they can't just add them all to the auto show. Yeah, I don't quite understand that either. My guess is they want to maintain at least some level of exclusivity for it. Because I know there's like a one redemption per car limit with the backstage too, so it's not like you can trade in all your passes to get that one particular car multiple times. Whereas with the auto show, if they threw all the cars in there, it'd be like, all right, everyone's sitting on a gigantic stack of credits, and now they can go and get all the, get that one particular car with reckless abandon. Passes are useless to me with having all the cars. I'm like in the same boat actually. Oh, I don't know why I just walked in there. Dang it. Oh man, there's a resource like right under a block, so I gotta get in and get out. Oh wait, I'm almost full on inventory too, so I should probably go back and sell everything before I do anything else. Same with the Forzathon points. Yeah, I go to the Forzathon store and check to see what they have there, and it's like all the items that I would want to buy with points I already own, and it's like, well, I don't have much of a need to get more cars, really. And obviously don't need a backstage pass, although I have redeemed them for that a few times. Just because, well, what else am I going to spend it on? Yeah, I will find more value before the deeper I get, won't I? That's just how this goes. That's how this game goes. Alright. I think, yeah, let's get the lantern. Let's get one more. Since we are getting to the point where that's starting to become an issue. We can go for the other stuff later. Hopped on this afternoon after my film marathon and wanted a pink sundress from Wheelspin. Ooh, cute. I am sitting on like several hundred wheel spins of each type. I got like several hundred regular and several hundred super. I don't know what to do with them. Again, my garage is overflowing with cars. I've got the outfit that I want. You know, more credits than I know what to do with. Yeah. Like, I'm sure it's a boon for someone who's just starting out, but... Yeah, I'm at that point, right? It's always that point you get in those sorts of long-running games where you played long enough, you've amassed so many resources that you run out of things to spend them on, right? Right, even past the point where you know, you're spending them on things just so you can get more. If the game happens to have like an inventory cap. Man, they are really testing my timing skills, aren't they? Dang it. Couldn't beat you in time. Alright. Inventory slots are full again, so it'd be a good time to go back. But yeah. I imagine Turn 10 Playground games are ramping up for the next title in the series. And winding down, kind of just like live development of Horizon 5, but it's been a good run, right? Excited to see what they do next. Hopefully they'll be able to stay afloat, right? So many companies just like getting shuttered for no fault of their own. Just hope Playgrounds can continue to exist. A teleporter? Shortcuts, oh. But they cost 3 orbs, though. Eh. I'd assume that's a consumable. It's not a... It's not like a get it and you can keep using it. Seems weird they finished Forza Horizon 5 and not announced 6. I guess that is a little worrying. One can hope once summer rolls around and Xbox does their big not E3 Direct, we'll see something on that front, right? Oh, speaking of Direct, did you check out the Xbox Developer Direct on Thursday? I was surprised with how many people tuned into it, but it seems like everyone came out pretty happy. I know they were announcing that there was a surprise game that they were going to reveal there, which turned out to be Ninja Gaiden 4. I know, like, amongst the communities I'm in, people were pretty excited for that. Considering how long it's been since 3 and how beloved Ninja Gaiden, at least, you know, the modern Ninja Gaiden series is. Glad to see it get a continuation. Platinum Games is working on it too, so you know their track record. You can hope that they'll do right by the series. Yeah. Ah, you didn't see it. Okay. It's on. I think there's a VOD of it on YouTube if you want to check it out. But TLDR, in addition to announcing Ninja Gaiden 4, they also revealed some more details about 3 other games that they mentioned beforehand, which were South of Midnight, Claire Obscure, Expedition 33, and Doom: The Dark Ages. Like, everyone in that video absolutely cooks. Like, jeez. Like, you go look at the, you know, the Claire Obscure trailer they put out, and, you know, it's like that mix of cutscenes and gameplay that, you know, that lets you be legit excited for that one. And South of Midnight has a pretty interesting setting and a pretty interesting story that makes me want to see more of it. And Doom: The Dark Ages is just like continuing along the line that 2016 started, and everything looks awesome. And you get the pilot a mech and fly a dragon, and yeah, you already know that's going to be really, really freaking awesome. And those 3 games have release dates too, right? They're around the May to April range, so that period be looking packed. And on top of that, they also shadow dropped Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, right? It's available on Game Pass. I think you can get that on other platforms too if you wish. But yeah, something to whet your appetite while you wait for Ninja Gaiden 4, right? It's pretty crazy, right? On top of 4 and that other game they announced at the Game Awards. Seems like they're looking to bring Ninja Gaiden back in a big way, and I look forward to it. Alright. I'm probably gonna get a pouch. And then an even bigger pouch. This is the biggest pouch I'm able to manufacture on my own. Whoa. Wait, but it's a bigger pouch. Are you sure you're not, like, hiding a biggest pouch just, like, in the wings somewhere? Have you tried looking at the back? No, I'm kidding. No, I wouldn't say that. I would never actually say that. The back is not an actual thing that's exists in retail. But yeah, Shinobi. That was one of the games that Sega was announcing they're making a new entry in the series, and they provided like the briefest of previews back in 2023, right? That was like the 2023 Game Awards they announced that. I think we've heard of like snippets of news for the other games like Crazy Taxi and I would say Golden Axe as well, but yeah, I don't think we've heard anything much about the Shinobi game or Streets of Rage, or I don't think Jet Set Radio either. But it's only been a year. I hope the companies working on those are still hard at work at them. The Shinobi game looked super promising, right? The one they previewed looked like they had that hand-drawn art style going for it. So fingers crossed, right? Here's hoping they pull it off. They do something well with it. Hopefully we'll see it be well regarded, at least as much as Strider was. You remember Strider? Okay. So now we have a new start point, I guess. Alright. So we can go... I'm guessing it'll take us to the lowest teleporter activated. Handy. Played those games a lot in their arcades. Wait, Strider, right? Yeah, I remember that Strider revival game they put out. Basically became a Metroidvania, and perhaps one of my shames, I have not played that Strider yet, although people do say it's good, so I will probably play that sometime in the future. I guess the only unfortunate thing about that Strider is that, apart from that Strider game, we haven't gotten much, right? It was that, and that was kind of it. I guess apart from Strider appearing in Marvel vs. Capcom. That was nice. Alright, now I can get the pickaxe. Probably don't want to go through via the left because we got those two boulders there that will seal off access, but this way is free. Oh, now we get like even bigger rocks. I imagine they'll remain supported as long as there's at least one dirt block under it. But otherwise, it's like, pick your path carefully. Question. Have you ever played the PS2 Shinobi game? The one thing I remember about it is that people say it's like incredibly difficult, even for a 3D action game. A game that super emphasizes speed and requires like the utmost reflexes to kind of make your way through. That game actually got a successor in Nightshade, right? Like, which was maybe a little easier, but not by much. Ah, you haven't. Okay. I think my brother actually got that game one Christmas and he tried playing it, but he was getting his butt kicked, like, pretty handily, so I don't think we spent too much time on it. I think we mostly got it because we played like the original Genesis Shinobi games, and I remember enjoying those. And like, oh yeah, we played that. Yep. Little heart gear goes squish, but that's just how it goes, right? Okay. I'll hit up the teleporter one more time, and then we'll go inside that tube cave and see what's in there. What have I got for you? I got ores and gems, as I always do. All this talk is making me remember one of my favorite series on PlayStation. Ah, Tenchu Stealth Assassins. I had a cousin, I think, who was like fairly into that game, but I think I saw a little bit of gameplay for it, and it looked pretty fun. It was like Hitman, but with ninjas, right? It always felt like a fun idea to me. Hey, orbs. And I don't know, it might be a me thing, but I always dig like the sort of the feudal Japanese aesthetic. I don't know, something about that setting that I really dig. Okay, so what is this? This is gonna be a charge attack upgrade. Oh, steam jump. So I'm guessing this is like the power jump from like the Mario series. Right? They'll probably give me a prompt once I have need of it. Just gotta get over to the right spot. Oh, okay. It's got a separate resource, water, because you know they're a steam bot, so they would need water to power themselves and their abilities out. All right, here's where they'll prompt me. Steam jump down plus A. Oh, okay. Yeah, and you can hold it and release it for a height boost. Alright. Hey, we can go back to that other cave. Oh, wait. Ah, you can destroy blocks with it, too. Alright. There's a block over here. Maybe there's something hiding over here. It was really fun throwing poisoned rice balls down from the roof to take care of guards. I bet it was. Oh, a lever puzzle. Alright, is this gonna be a case of pull the lever, see which one is right, or is this like one of those switch puzzles? Really was a case of pull the lever, see which one is right. I'm feeling like slightly wary though. I was worried that like pulling the wrong lever would just like cause enemies to drop from the ceiling or something. That's usually how these things go, right? It's like, pick the right one, and if you don't, well, you're gonna have to fight your way out of it. Good luck. Yeah, I know there's probably a not insignificant number of folks who are clamoring for a new Tenchu game. I would not mind seeing one of those either. Or maybe I could go back and play the old ones. Or I imagine there might be spiritual successors too, right? Oh, we're in ad mode. Hey, good thing I went up here. All that for scrap ironium. Irony as they are cast. Okay, well, since I have the steam jump, maybe I should go back to that other cave. Or maybe I should sell my stuff first. I'll do that. Oh, Saloon Bot has something to say to me. Weird how it just fits you like that. Like it's made for you. It's a little bit bizarre. You know what? If it helps me, then why not? You went down there anyway? Pig-headed, just like your uncle. He always went his own way, too. If I can't dissuade ye, might as well help you figure some of it out. Don't want me daughter having to shoulder the work of another lost miner. Well, yeah, then. Well, nothing I can afford here, although I can get both the pickaxe and the pouch, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's see what Saloon Bot has to say. Oh, just in time. Ads are over now. The short while Joe spent on the surface, he'd hang around the bar, usually by himself, scribbling away at his notes. I found this old napkin he doodled on. Looks like some sort of, looks sort of like a map, don't it? He marked something on it too. Oh, a new objective. Oh, but it's downwards, okay. I thought that ceiling was gonna come down and crush you. Oh man, that would be really mean, wouldn't it? But you play enough video games and you start getting wary of these things, right? It's like, oh, okay. So how mean is this game, right? Are they just going to give you a wag of the finger, or are they gonna just, like, kick you in the teeth, right? Sometimes you don't really know. Okay. Ah. Also, you see how the water level is going down in that pool? Even though water is finite. So there is a lot of resource management that you gotta do in this game. Alright. I have to assume I still don't have what it takes to get over there, so... Out of the cave we go once again. I've been crushed so many times in Sonic games that I'm very cautious about that stuff. Imagine there's certain other games too that would totally just like pull a ceiling trap on you. like Serious Sam did, right? Remember when I was doing that word grid thing, and then I jumped into the ceiling spikes. That was when I realized, oh, there's ceiling spikes. Yeah. Old school games. Why were the old school games so mean, man? I'm glad at least that bit's been phased out to a degree, right? Like, sure, you still have some games that are mean, but at least they'll tell you up front, and it's not the standard. That much I can at least appreciate. I know there's absolutely a crowd for that kind of game, right? Game that kind of challenges you to just be on maximum alert the whole time. I know some people enjoy that thing, so hey, more power to them, right? I just much rather do something like this, where it's like, you know, you're gonna make some progress, and yes, there is going to be an element of risk, and you will have to manage resources, but it's not gonna be overly cruel about it, you know? Alright. Ow. My lantern is about to run out. Okay, gotta have the surface. Give me that cashola. A deep tank. And plate armor. Okay, so now we get our health and water upgrades. Just when you were about to run out, they give you some more carrots on the stick to consider. Oh, these don't cost any orbs, so yeah, I should probably get them, right? Oh, I can only get one of them. Let's get the plate armor. They're probably gonna start throwing more enemies that are gonna hit harder, so might as well shore up our defenses. Since we only have, like, the one ability that requires Steam, I think, we can hold off on upgrading that for now, alright? I do like how the enemy reverses direction when you smack it once. Gives you a little free move, so it's not like hit and then suddenly they walk into you and you get hurt. Oh, wow. I should have been a bit more careful about that. If that dirt block took, like, more than one hit, I would have been as good as squashed. Woo! Yeah, that's what happens when you get careless, right? You just might get crushed. Oh. Oh, you have an attack. Alright. There's stuff up there. I should probably loop back around and grab it. to... Oh, there's some resources down there. See, this is how this thing goes, right? It's like, ooh, another resource. Ooh, another resource. Ooh, another resource. Oh, and those are enemies. I should probably get those up before they come out and start beating me up. Oh, man. Okay, that thing's gonna eventually crush those orbs if I keep paying attention to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, no, I have steam jump. Alright. Carve open the hole there. I'm wondering, does my water refill if I go back to the surface? It does not. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna sell you some stuff. This is mostly for the coins, though. Yeah, let's get the dual tank. The dual tank is next. Oh, huh. The tank is an instant water refill. Well, that's at least a small reprieve. I have to assume the armor would also be a health refill. Great, another wrinkle to consider. It's like, do you want to get it now, or do you want to wait for that free refill? I imagine early on, you probably just want the capacity upgrade. I can hit it in the face. But I gotta back off because they shoot spikes. Range attack! Aw, oh, jeez, okay. It's like a whole ass bar. All this talk about crushing has given me a question. What was, like, the cheapest death you've experienced in the video game? Trying to think of what mine would be. I don't think I've played, like, too many games that just surprise you with instant death. I guess the one that comes to mind for me is, the Demyx boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 2. Right, because this guy has this attack where, like, you know, just random points in the fight, he'll just challenge you to defeat, like, 99 Heartless within a certain amount of time. And if you don't do it, then that's it. You're just instantly defeated, right? Doesn't matter how much health you had or how close you were to kicking Demyx's ass. You're done. Retry from the start. And I just could not understand why, right? Why such a harsh penalty for what seems like an arbitrary sequence, right? It doesn't even feel like there's a justification to it. It's just like, time runs out, you lose. Why? At least show a cutscene of Sora getting insta-killed or something. I don't know. It'll still be BS, but at least I can buy it a bit more, you know? Honestly, that attack isn't even the hardest thing in the world, right? It's pretty easy to clear the challenge, but the fact that it's such like a weirdly harsh penalty, just it's why it stands out so much to me. Honestly, apart from like a Kingdom Hearts 2 remake, I don't think that attack's ever gonna get revised. In fact, I think those guys are like working on Kingdom Hearts 4 now, right? They put out like that teaser video some time back. Hey, best of luck to them, right? There's still some good things about that series. The fact that you can at least play most of the games on one platform now is a plus, so you don't have to worry about the weird plot and having to, like, you know, pick up a ton of consoles just to make heads or tails of everything. Oh! See, I almost did it again. Huh. That block collapses, actually. Oh, it got stopped because it hit harder stuff. Alright, alright. Makes sense. Carnival Night Zone. Hit a red spring, leading me down a ramp, and straight under one of those red and white barrels. Ooh! Yeah, that sucks. Feel for you there. Definitely one of those things that feels like it's just completely out of your control, right? It's just like, one bad moment is just a chain reaction of things that leads to your demise. Okay, I need to... Whew! I did it. I did it somehow. Great, and I can't dig up to take out that critter. Alright. There's a cave over there I wanted to check out, but I'll grab some resources over here real quick. I'm full up. Okay. Back to the teleporter I go. Thank goodness for the wall jump. It's like, you don't have to worry too much about creating steps or anything. As long as you have, like, a 1 block gap or a 2 block gap to make your way up, you'll be fine. You'll be super fine. Or you get in a loop of hitting those pinball buffers and into a spring repeat till you can't stop. Oh man, every pinball / casino zone ever, right? 118. Let's see, let's get the steel pickaxe. Oh, that's a check mark, okay. I guess we've maximally upgraded our pickaxe. Or maybe they'll unlock, like, more tiers when we level up more. I forget how the upgrades went. On the retro game kick this weekend. What did you play? I guess I'm like on a bit of a retro game kick also, although for me, perhaps a bit further up on the timeline. Pretty sure Dig is like at least a decade old, right? Because I know SteamWorld Heist was like 9 years old and that was a later game in the series, so... Dig is like practically ancient by modern technology standards. Thankfully, well preserved too. This game is still functional and playable, even on a much more advanced platform. Okay, I have to assume I'm gonna get some sort of ability that lets me break through those rocky rocks. Oh, I forgot that was a drop. That's fine. Here. Go inside this cave, and hopefully we'll have the abilities needed to... Or not. I wonder if I'll get, like, some sort of shoulder tackle. I feel like that's what this is leading to, right? You had a hankering for a strike game, so you enjoyed some urban strike. Ah. We were talking about games that haven't had entries in a series for a long time. Man, the Strike series! It's been a while since the last Strike game, right? I forget which one it was, but I remember playing one a lot when it was on the Genesis at a friend's place. was like one of the few games he had, because, you know, we were kids, so... Games were very much a premium, you know? Oh, damn it, those are spikes. I probably would have seen that if I had more lantern fuel, you know? Ah, it's an orb. I need to find a way over there. Wasn't Soviet Strike the last one on PlayStation, was it? So it has been a while. Damn. I think the last game that got the closest to kind of scratching that Strike itch, wasn't it like, Renegade Ops? That was like the game that was developed by, I want to say, the Just Cause devs? That was like a twin-stick shooter, and you ran around in a little buggy and you shot things, and they exploded, and it was fun and cool and pretty nice for a downloadable game. I wonder if you can still get that. Now I want to look that up. Pressurizer and a damaging pickaxe. Wait, you're just giving me upgrades in the overworld now? +1 enemy damage. Oh, okay. So, alright, so that lets me dig through things easier, and this lets me hurt enemies more efficiently. What the heck is a pressurizer? Oh! Steam jump water drain. You know what? I could use this, actually. Yeah, let's just get that, right? Forget about the inventory bag limit. Well, we'll get more orbs. We'll get more orbs, so... Oh, wait, why did they go in the ladder? Take the puzzle. Yeah. Maybe I should put Renegade Ops on the list. Might make for a fun filler game. Can at least go ooh and ah at the explosions like we're watching a fireworks show. The list must be as long as your arm by now. Might be even longer than that. Maybe like two body lengths of me. Yeah. So many games I want to get through, but I'm just holding off for the moment. Right, even this was like one of those games I intended to hold off until I did my live 2D debut, but here we are. Granted, it's Dig 1, right? I still have Dig 2. I got Quest, maybe Build, and Heist 2, of course. So I figured this would be fine, right? And after like the more eventful dungeons of Hinterberg and I guess the other variety of games we've played, it might be nice to go have like a you know, sort of a mid-length playthrough of a game that might be that's a bit more straightforward in its nature, right? Yeah, this is just a tale about a robot digging down into a mine to try to uncover secrets. You know, the plot is there, but it's very much not the focus. It's just a reason for you to kind of get in there, get stuff, make number go up, you know? It's a very satisfying gameplay loop. In fact, when SteamWorld Dig 2 came out, I remember, right? I remember that. I got it, like, not too long after its release, and I ended up just playing through the entire main story in, like, one sitting. It was that compelling. I think other people noted that, too. It's like the rate at which they gave you upgrades and just kind of dangled the next one just out of reach for you to get to. It was enough to kind of get me all the way through to the end. You know what the funny thing is? I actually didn't finish SteamWorld Dig initially. Yeah, actually, I think I fell off of it for some reason or another, but then, Dig 2 came out, right? Dig 2 came out, and then I went and beat that, and that actually gave me the motivation. It's like, oh, yeah, I have Dig 1. what came of that? And then I saw, oh wow, I have not beaten it. So I just started it back up and then went and beat it. Now I'm back to do another run. If I remember correctly, this game isn't very long. I might not do this in like one sitting, but I can definitely wrap this up in 2, I think. Do I have any of the Metal Slug games? I believe I do. And if I don't, I'd be totally willing to pick it up. Metal Slug is fun. I remember playing that in the arcade because it was like part of a game center that I used to go to. Yeah, quite the quarter muncher, that. It was just fun, just like seeing all the crazy enemies you get to fight, especially in like the later stages. And I know Metal Slug Tactics is out too, right? That was the game that takes Metal Slug and turns it into a roguelike tactics game, and apparently does a wonderful job of it. I was watching someone stream it like a few days ago, and yeah. I think the thing that surprised me the most about it is the way it manages to like successfully encourage offense. Right, because like most tactics games, they usually try to encourage you to either take cover, XCOM style, or like, you know, position yourself in a way that, you know, you can hit hard, but you don't expose yourself to too much. But tactics is just like, no, you get out there. Right, I think the mechanics they have in place really encourage you to just like go as far as you can to lay waste to as many enemies as you can, and it all works out, right? Because the Metal Slug series itself is just all about, you know, the base Metal Slug series is about the run and gun. So the fact that the tactics game would also encourage, you know, a sort of run and gun strategy, just it all fits, right? It all makes sense. Yeah, for sure with the over-the-top bosses, yeah. Yeah, that was the other draw of it, right? The fact that the games went just absolutely buck wild with the later stages. Plenty of memes to be had about it too, right? Like, I'm sure we all remember Heavy Machine Gun, and the way the captives say thank you anytime you save them, and then they just pull a gun out of nowhere and gives it to you, which is usually a heavy machine gun. Either that or a rocket launcher. Now, that's you, okay. Cannot wait to get the enemy damage upgrade for my pickaxe. It's gonna be so sick. Yeah, forget hit and run. I'm just gonna like come in and blitz them with attacks, I feel like. Alright. I'm assuming that the next upgrade I'm gonna get is like some sort of charge strike. That has to be it. We're running into like enough rocks that I can't just smack into pieces with my base pickaxe. They gotta be having that. They had to have that in the wings, right? Anyways, I'm not even full up, but I'm gonna go back anyway. Just in the off chance we do run into the next cave in our next excursion, we'll at least have a empty pouch to shove all our ores in. Back in the light again. Ah, the light. It's only been like a few seconds since I last saw it though, so I can't really say it's been so long, you know? Rocket launcher! Also, I did play Contra. It'd almost be a disservice if I didn't play the other famous classic run-and-gun title, you know? Ah, why did I do that? That was so avoidable. I could have just, like, not held forward, and I wouldn't have had to waste, like, half a life bar on that. Oh well. At least I can fill it back up. Oh, dolomite! Slowly but surely, these ores are getting more and more valuable. Ow. Okay, does this break apart? Yes, it does. Alright. Assuming that does too. Alright. I have the steam jump, so I can part just do that, but... Oh, and they have like a little pool of water there too. It's like, hey, you might be running low. Help yourself to some water. Let's see what's in this cave. Let's see if this cave is one I can traverse. Okay, we got some turtles stuck in some giant blocks over there. I'm assuming the other side is just going to be the other side of the pyramid. Alright, so is this just going to be a case of just dig downwards and across so that the rocks fall down and then use the pyramid to kind of make your way through? Yeah, because they're breaking all the way down. Up! Rip turtle. We got this other fella to deal with. Alright, are you gonna walk off the edge? Yes, you are. Okay, so I can fight you. Come meet me at my level! Stop it with your terrain-destroying moves. You are broken. Literally, you are broken. For rail shooters, I was always a fan of Operation Wolf in the arcades. Oh. I don't think I've heard of that one before. I do like how the orbs magnetize towards you. Ooh, just straight up quartz. Oh. Well, noted. There is fall damage. Okay. So, be mindful of that. Alright. Well, I'm almost full up. I should probably go back after I pick up some more mats. Ooh. I'm in a tricky spot here. Whew. Alright. I'll need to dig out a better place for that. We can return to the surface for now. I actually do have, like, 2 shmups that I do want to play in the future. One of them's called Zero Ranger. That one's supposed to have, like, a really interesting story and, like, mechanics and everything. And, the other one I want to play is Gray's Counter. But that's only mostly because, like, one of the characters in that game happens to be a femboy. So you probably know who I will be playing as if we ever get to that. Yes, back in the light again. No, I'm always relieved when I'm able to see the light again. It means I've managed to make it back, you know? Alright, let's get the bigger pouch. I hope we find another teleporter soon. This one's starting to be a bit too far for my liking. Step into spikes accidentally again. Okay. Back from ads. It has to be done, right? I feel like that's just like how I am now. If there is a work out there that has like a femboy character, my interest in it will shoot up by like 500%. Like my current favorite Fire Emblem title right now is Engage, and yeah, if you know that series, it's like, yeah, you can probably guess why I like that. And if you don't, that series does have a character named Rosado that is very much of the femboy archetype. Right? They dress super femme and love just looking cute, and their casual outfit is wonderful, and they get to wear all of the like feminine outfits for the classes too. So it's pretty cool all around. That said, the Fire Emblem series isn't like any stranger to the like masculine, you know, guy characters who present more feminine, right? Like even in the first one that was like released worldwide had Lucius, which was a monk, who is a monk who happens to look very, very feminine. The difference is that he isn't trying to be. Everyone just like mistakes him for a woman. You know, he just happens to be wearing a long robe and has long blonde hair, you know? It all kind of just comes together. And then after that, Awakening had Libra, who was very much male, but also had like long hair and people mistook for a lady. And then Fates had Forest, who was much more of the I like to dress femininely type. Although he wore like pantaloons, right? Rosado just wears a straight up skirt, and that's pretty cool. Alright, I still have inventory space. I think I'm safe to just go in there, right? As soon as I dig out this spot. Chocolatite! 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 Yeah, I'm sitting pretty good on lantern resources too, so probably be fine if I just go in here. Ow. Wonder if I should go back and get the damage power up. That was 250 coins. Okay. And my current sell value of my stash is 100, so... Wait. Oh, 7 orbs. I think I got enough orbs too. That was only 5, right? Or was it 10? I can't remember. Pull the lever! Oh, we gotta find 3 of them. Okay. This is that kind of cave. Roam around the place till you find all 3 levers. Oh, wait. Through here? Oh, that was just a restore. I mean, always appreciated, but... I almost don't want to drop down there, but I know they'll probably have a way back up, right? Hey, stop it. I want to have a surface to walk on, you know? Okay, we're starting to run out of room. Where I watch my health, too. Got 1.5 bars left. Oh, a way back. Okay. Oh, I got some of my health back. Alright. I assume I just go up for this last one. I just let him drop. Just fall down like that, and then I can fight you on better ground here. Let's try that again. Yeah, there we go. Alright. No choice but to pick that up, and... What's up here? Yeah, this spot. Maybe they meant to put something there, but decided against it in the last minute. Oh, this is a run spot, isn't it? Whee! Steam jump. Wait. There's not much we can do here, though. I think we have to drop down, hit this one. Lock will lower. We just gotta make our way back. Alright. Forgot to run. At least these dirt blocks come back. The final lever has been pulled. So now we will get to see what is waiting for us. It's gonna be a charge strike. I almost feel like it has to be a charge strike. It's like, no way it can't be a charge strike. Love Fox's outfit he wears in the OG Bloody Roar. He rocked that halter top and full-length arm sleeves, gloves. Ah. That's a style that's kind of growing on me. Incidentally, it's because it was like one of Astolfo's outfits, right? His Saber version. He wears the crop top with the skirt. I don't know, I was starting to kind of dig the whole halter top plus shorts / skirt combo. I feel like if you pair that with like a short jacket, it might look like a pretty cool but still cute outfit, right? Look like someone who's willing to kick some butt. Drill! Oh, I wasn't expecting a drill. Alright. So, what's the controls for the drill? Or is it... Oh, it just replaces the pickaxe. Okay. I'm assuming I can use this to get through the box. Oh, yeah. But it uses up water, too. Okay. Is there a way to switch? Can I go back to the pickaxe? Like, what if I don't want to consume water to, you know, efficiently drill through things? Also, I'm guessing this drill has a bit of a reach to it. Right, that's right. Alright, that's the exit, but if I remember correctly, there's like a spot here where there's a resource kind of like at a top block. Right? I'm not imagining things right. Or was that in like a previous cave? Okay, is there any way... Oh, okay, left bumper. So I can change back to the pickaxe. Alright, there we go. We good? We good? Over here, maybe? Lantern fuel is at least going down more slowly. Ah, there we go. Ah, what? Okay, maybe I just have to head bonk this. Yep, I just had to head bonk it. Well. Alright, now I gotta go back. My inventory is absolutely stuffed to the brim with stuff. Upwards and upwards. Oh, looks like the next point isn't too far off. Yeah, I don't want to drill anything else just yet. Just go back. Oh, wow. Lantern. lantern is once again being consumed pretty fast. Go. Oh my god, we're gonna be so rich, y'all. Whoa, that drill looks really powerful, enough to break really tough soil. You think that's what Joe wanted you to do? Break through to the old world below the mine. But there's riches down there. Nothing but shiners there. Don't think they have any notion of valuable rock. This could mean a gold rush for Tumbleton. You would like that, wouldn't you? Oh, and it grows. Hey, Biff! Wait. What's your function? But first, upgrades. Some parts look familiar on this drill. You'll still need steam. Other parts are way beyond what I've seen before. Joe might have gotten his ideas in the old world, I guess. He did say shiners were quite brilliant in ancient times. Before they wrecked the world, that is. Well, yeah, then. What to get? Ah, dang, I need 10 orbs for damage upgrade. Do I want to save up for that? Because I could just get this now. I don't see a situation in which I might need that much drill power, so maybe we'll save up for the pickaxe. Let's see, Biff, what are you... Where's the welcome wagon, partner? Biff is back! Yeehaw! That's an interesting way to spell yeehaw. Haven't been back here since I was a young man. Hard times behind us now, though. Word is you brought a bit of renaissance with you, sonny. Biff's beacon goes wherever there's dollars at. Oh. Oh, you're selling other upgrades, okay. So once Cranky is like, I got nothing left for you, Biff is like, oh, don't worry, I got your back. Wow. Why are these all so much money, too? I guess I could get the tungsten pickaxe and still be in range to get, the damaging pickaxe upgrade, right? Alright, I need to go back to that one, place with the orb on top. Because I want that orb. Get me at that delicious orb. The secondary upgrade material. Okay, that's a collapsible floor, so we should probably be very careful when we're breaking this thing up here. Oh! Whoa! That's a lot of orbs, but now I'm 50 coins short of getting a pickaxe upgrade, so I gotta go down. Such is the risk. Oh wait, no, I did this one. Oh. I could have drilled that for its resource. Alright. I can loop around. Run! Bad running doesn't consume water. Something over here. Give it to me! More dolomite. That's 12 bucks. That's a pretty good amount of money for where I'm at, really. That skittering I hear just like off in the distance. It's like, so there's an enemy still out and about. appreciated. Oh, dang. My lantern's almost out. Just a whole series of rocks that you gotta drill through. As if to go, hey, you missed an upgrade back there. You should probably swing back around and get it back. I certainly don't like there's a skull sign there. That's not reassuring in the slightest. Also, I'm almost out of lantern fuel. Dang, I was hoping there was something over there, but nope. Waiting in the shadows, lurking to pounce. Or lurking in the shadows, waiting to pounce. I do feel like that. Alright. I need to get back to the surface. Like, I don't think this game has, like, any sort of darkness rule, right? I don't think there's, like, any sort of instance where, you know, you run out of fuel, and then you still decide to hang around, and then the game just, like, insta-kills you by having a Groot eat you or something like that. No, it's just like, you don't see anything now, so enemies will totally just smack you from the shadows. So, you know, advance forward at your own risk. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get any more lantern upgrades. At the very least, selling all this stuff will get me enough for the pickaxe, so let's get that. Yeah! Oh, that's the only pickaxe upgrade Cranky had. Well, we're down to 10 coins, so not much left to do here. Hopefully we'll find a teleporter in beyond that door. That would be nice. Oh, can I use the drill midair? No, I can't. Let's say if I could do that, then it might change the way I do certain things, but nope. It's just a body of Watsa. Ow. Curse you, fall damage. Right. Ah, there you are. Get wrecked, son. Defeated by a trap. It's a good thing traps do not discriminate. Alright, well, into the unknown. Oh, the old world. Just straight up telling us return to town. Wait. Oh. Another shortcut. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Cranky. So you got into the old world, dank and treacherous place. You cleared out the old pneumatic tube too. More reliable than those glowing whatchamacallits. For now, yeah. Take care while exploring down there, though. Shiners can be quite dangerous. Not really the best place for a mine. Can't choose where you find a deposit, I guess. Well, you have then. Nothing new, I'm assuming. Except for the armor and the tank. The objective, explore old world. So what do I get next? Do I get more drill power? Or do I just get more pickaxe power? Or no, I should probably get the lantern. How much is that again? 3 orbs, 250. Okay, I just need 250 coins. Okay. Well, I have to assume since this is a new zone, we'll encounter new enemies that are more fearsome and more powerful and have trickier attacks and probably do more damage. I think I can already hear one in the distance even. Or, oh, you're just sleeping. I'm assuming you're not friendly. Are you just like a more durable one of those crawler things? It's got a wombo combo you. Pretend I'm like a fighting game character doing a wall bounce attack on my opponent. Oh, snap. Explosive barrels. Alright. I wish there were a way to push the blocks. That would be fun. Just get a block to drop on top of a barrel. Actually, that might be more trouble than it's worth. Like, what if the explosion destroys resources? That would be unfortunate. Galena. Considering how the prices of upgrades are going up, it makes sense if we find resources that are more valuable, you know? That would be one hell of a cave-in, wouldn't it? Also that, yeah. Kind of loose back around to that feeling of claustrophobia and the fear that you might not be able to make it back out, yeah. I almost did it again. I almost got squished by a block due to my carelessness. It's like you hear that rumble. It's like, oh, get out. Oh, no. I see that dynamite there. Oh, boy. But I have to assume if I never open a path to them, they won't run at me. Gonna be a lot of mayhem, regardless, so probably be in my best interest to leave them alone. You gotta pick your battles, right? Oh. What fool sleeps with a stick of dynamite? A lit stick of dynamite, even. How long is that fuse? Or how slowly does it burn? The answer, of course, is just as long enough as needed to run into Rusty and explode. Oh, snap, I'm on this fool. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go back before I start running into things I can't pick up. I should probably go explore that other big-ass section then. Them shiners don't scare us, no sir. As long as they're not holding dynamite, I'm not scared of them. A gigantic pouch and a water seal. Okay, I have to assume water seal will be a drill efficiency improver, and gigantic pouch is obviously more inventory. Oh, and they're being sold by this guy. Who says quality comes at a price? Not me, that's for sure. Oh, extra water from pools, okay. Huh. Well, considering water itself is a finite resource, that might be worth picking up, but for now, let's get the Drill Master. Drillatron. Makes me wonder, is there room for one more shop? Looks like there's, like, room for one more shop. I have to assume this game is like divided into 3 zones. We've made it through Zone 1, we're in Zone 2 at the moment, and then there will be a Zone 3 that will wrap things up. That's my assumption anyway. Funny thing about the SteamWorld games is, although I believe you can play Dig 2 and Heist 2 on Xbox, for some reason, Dig 1 and Heist 1 are not on that platform, so if you do want to give those a go, you're going to have to go to a PC or a PlayStation, or I believe the Nintendo Switch as well. weird decision, but I'd assume this is a case of Microsoft being obtuse for some reason or another, because I imagine image-informed games would probably absolutely want to put more of their titles on more platforms. Just something about the processes stopping them from doing so on Xbox. I can just go through these parts. Okay, that's dynamite guy. Ah! Really? Just hiding a good resource right at the spot, so you do have to kind of wake the fella up if you want at it, but I think it'll be fine if I just pass on by, you know? Don't have to worry about it. It's probably sour anyway, you know? See what's in here. Oh. I like how they have the thing in here. So I guess the puzzle is make all these blocks fall in the way such that they'll create a little path for you to cross. So I very much have to be mindful of like the order in which you hit blocks now. This to collapse, right? Yep. Just to make sure... Yep, we're on the level. So I need to get over there and make those blocks collapse. Maybe I should spring for the pickaxe up, right? Okay. And then we can go here. Collapse that. We can bring this down to this level. Just run! Okay, good. Oh, no. One more. I'm glad there's a wooden stand over there, so I don't have to worry about just getting the heck out of the way. Alright. We did it. Oh, lordy, that's a lot of orbs. Oh, man. And we are almost out of fuel. So I really ought to just make my way back now. Let me do that. Alright, I think it should be fine if I provoke this guy, right? Well, let's create an escape route real quick. Get exploded, son. Not quite sure what your plan was there, but I'm glad I wasn't caught in it. Oh, we're in ad mode, so you guys didn't get to see that glorious self-own. Well, check the VOD. It'll be there. Have I broken through to Old World yet? I have? Haven't I? I'm pretty sure I have. Okay. I haven't run up into inventory limits yet, so I think I'll be fine leaving that alone. Who's honk shooting right now? Oh, down there. Oh, and they have dynamite. Okay. Well, knowing that they just throw at you and don't, like... Oh, gotta go. Kablooey! At the very least, dynamite isn't too big of a blast either. Okay, I was already in here, right? Yeah, that was the bridge thing. getting a creepy vibe from this background music. It certainly fits that feel. There's like this is an abandoned area, right? There was something cool here, but now all that's left are just like remnants of what used to be greatness. Ow. Wow, that was fall damage? Okay. Noted. I try to be extra careful to not, like, drill through the spots to have, like, the lit areas, because, you know, that's at least a source of light, but sometimes I'm too careless for that. Could be used as background music for an urban exploring video. Ooh. I imagine it would be pretty fitting there. Okay, there's like a whole drop down there. I'm just gonna dig my way across and see if I can find a safe spot. Oh, I almost did it again. One of these days, I'm going to be too inattentive, and one of those rocks is totally gonna fall on my head. I almost feel like that's almost going to happen, right? It's not a matter of if, just a matter of when. Actually, there was a lamp upgrade I could get from Biff, right? Because I could probably use that. Not today, buddy. Oh, hey. Thanks, little creature. You gave me a little bit extra time on the clock. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, my mic was muted. Sadly, I have to head off now. Got work early in the morning. Have a good night. Also, is your mic muted? Yes, it was. And have a good night, Molecular Shadowbox. Thanks for hanging out, and hope your work goes well tomorrow. Hopefully I won't have any more unfortunate incidents like that, because yeah. It wasn't that long ago, so I imagine I haven't lost too much. I already know like 1 or 2 moments in this stream that could probably turn into a short. Speaking of which, one of my resolutions was to make more Twitch clips, and I should probably do that. You know, maybe I'll do that right after this stream. Shouldn't be that hard. It's only like 1 month's worth of streams I can convert into clips. So close to a level. We're not quite there. Alright. Yeah, get the silver pickaxe. And get the sturdy armor here. What was the efficiency upgrade? Oh, 15 of those, okay. We have 6. There are other upgrades that require orbs. Decisions, am I right? The kind of thing you have to do in these games, right? Just like, which upgrade do you go for? It's also, like, the worry about, like, what kind of game it is, right? Is it the kind of game that will let you get every upgrade given enough time, or is it the kind of game where you do have to make decisions, right? Because one way or another, you're not going to be able to get every upgrade, so you gotta decide what you want. Here. Yeah, you know what? You could just drop down. That's fine. Won't worry about you. Oh. So the barrels aren't a singular item. They are 3 separate items. I have learned that now. Okay. Oh, we made it. We made it to the eye cave, so cool. Yeah, definitely pick that up. The heck. Hey, you, wake up! Or should I just drop downwards? Is that what you want me to do? Don't worry about that fella. Oh, great. Jumping! Oh, and I gotta jump on the barrel, and another one, and... ow. Maybe I should run. Didn't do much, but at least we have a restore here. Alright. Onwards and... oh, wait, no, I can go down. Ooh, maximum danger. Throw it over there. The way they just burn up when you hit them enough times, right? It's not like the little critters that will just collapse. Oh! So if you attack them while they're sleeping, it's a one-hit kill. Huh, okay. So you can sneak up on... oh, boy. Fellow with just an endless supply of throwables. Wonderful. How do I do this? Do I just, like, hit it and eat the damage? Or, okay, I can just hit it and go. Alright. There's a bit of a damage radius to it. Okay, so just hit that. And let it explode. Alright. Just have that collapse on your head. The green splash. Wombo combo. This has to be a charge strike, right? Oh, dynamite. Oh, technology assimilated. Ow, but it's a limited resource. Dang it. Still gonna be very wary in using it. Unless this is meant to demonstrate how you might have to use it. Alright. What's... Okay, Y and then RB to switch, so... There we go. 13 orbs. I think that's everything in this cave, right? Alright, can I use that to make it through some of the older ones? This leads... Go. Ooh. Now, what is the purpose of these turtle rock things? Apart from just, like, forcing you to reach them as quickly as possible so they don't kind of ruin your route. Maybe that is the whole point. This game's gotta have some semblance of a challenge, I guess. Ow. Situation is okay. Hey, orbs. Alright, that's enough to get the efficiency, water efficiency picker-upper. To hit him from behind? Is that what they wanted me to do? So I think I might actually have to pay some money for health restore. Alright, I don't want to mind that. Or I could just get the armor. No, I already got the armor plating though, right? Scarce trace of the Shiners left up here. Seeing what humanity looks like nowadays, it's hard to share your uncle's beliefs. That the Shiners had part in the birth of the first steambot. If true, what else were they capable of back then? What'll ye have, then? Wow. 25% restoration for 15 coins. Alright, so... It definitely costs money, but the rate of the money we have, your uncle placed it there for you to find, like a trail of breadcrumbs for you to follow, getting you ready for something. Oh, right, this will be our level up too. Huge tank! Hard armor! Oh, wow. Just in time. Maybe I'll splurge for the armor upgrade. Oh, that was new dialogue. My bad. Useless things like twisted copper tubes and such nonsense. Oh, that was it. Oh, just 250 coins. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Just get that one. Oh, and we can get the water seal too. Wonderful. Oh, and then we have enough for the pouch. Yeah, let's get that one. I feel like I've been almost running up on the limit. Okay. In any case, let's see. Does this game autosave? The game is old, but I think it's like at least at the point where they'll try to, you know, prompt you that, hey, you got unsaved data. Unsaved progress will be lost. Alright, one more trip. One more trip. It'll be a quick one. We'll just grab like a handful of ores and then get out of here. Biotype. Ooh. Good name for a material there. Gotta go! It's a good thing those barrels have a very long prime up time, as long as you don't smack them. If you do, all bets are off. You for real? This is madness! What the heck? God! I don't think I'm ever meant to get those things. Certainly not without completely annihilating myself in the process. Alright. Well, that was some ores. I wanted to get a few. I would assume selling your stuff will trigger an autosave. There's no manual save, then they at least have autosaves. I just knew there was treasure to be found in Old World. You're right about that. Oh, there we go. Game saved. Okay, we're good. Alright. Well, in that case, let's go to the main menu. I assume that prompt will just show up. But if you see game saved... Well, let's check this real quick. Yeah. Slot B, 212, 244 meters. Okay, yeah. And, oh, you know what? You can see the progress up there to 871. I did try for the post-game, so I'm not sure where, like, the regular end-game depth is, but we'll probably just go to there, right? Seemed good. In any case, yeah, this is a shorter stream, but this game is, like, pretty short, so we'll get through this. Maybe, if not two, definitely get it done by the third stream, so, yeah. Good start. You can see how this game is like, right? It's, you know, it's very, very simple, very straightforward, but if you find this kind of loop compelling, you know, like I do, then this could be a good one. But yeah, for now, I'll go ahead and call it here. Yeah, thanks to everyone who came by and hung around and chatted, and even if you just lurked, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back on Wednesday, where we will continue Forza Horizon 4. I will probably get to the other two championships. We'll do another story. You know, usual routine, so look forward to that. Alright, let's look for someone to raid, and unfortunately this game does not play music when you focus out of it, so... Let me find some music. Yeah, it's been long enough, I'm pretty sure. There's a SteamWorld Dig OST out there. I believe there's a Dig OST I can get on Steam, right? Actually. I could just do that. Let's see. Go to soundtrack shelf. And expand that out. Let's see. Where is it? Is it SteamWorld Dig OST? Or is it called something else? Maybe they haven't updated the OST to take advantage of the new soundtrack features. Alright, I'll just look for a YouTube video then. Hey, there it is. So playlist for it. Alright, this is a good one. And loop. Okay. Let's look for someone to raid. Choices here, I think. See, someone's playing Frostpunk. That's an old one. Oh. That's pretty funny. I have some actually good choices here. I remember it this time. And there are people with interesting looking models, and then you have other people with playing cool games, and it's like, who do I pick? Do I pick the one with the cool model, or do I pick the one playing an interesting game? Well, let's see if one I want to choose from has raids open. Okay, yeah, looks like I got raids available. Oh wait, I just had a thought. It might not be online, but we'll check anyway. As expected, not online. Hopefully I'll be able to catch them one of these days, because for now, our raid message is going to be, let's go with, I could have sworn I copied that, but alright. There. Raid message is Steambot Miners raid. And the fellow we are going to raid into is Mino Miyushi. They are playing UFO 50 right now. That's a game that's like Action 52, but actually done good. It's a game compilation, and ton of games in one location. And it looks like they're underwater at the moment. So let's give them our support. If you're joining on the raid, give them Steambot Miners raid, and if not, have a good rest of your weekend. And I'll see you on Wednesday for Forza Horizon 4. Take care. It's a chill game, right? I hope you're having a nice chill time with this. I know it might be really, really slow-paced, but it's nice to have a bit of relaxation, right? Nice, just kind of step back, unwind a little bit, and take it easy before the next big thing. I have a few ideas on what to do next, but I'll keep that on the. I still got it in the planning stage. I'll figure something out by the time I need to. Alright, see ya.